Hey there fellow fantasy fans and welcome to Manhua Times. If you're anything like me, you're always on the lookout for your next great adventure, and that's exactly what we're counting down today, the top 5 fantasy manhwa that will transport you to another world. From epic battles and magical realms to legendary heroes and mythical creatures, these stories have it all, and trust me, you won't want to miss out on the action, suspense, and drama that awaits you in these incredible tales. So, without further ado, let's dive into our countdown of the top 5 fantasy manhwa that you need to read right now. Will your favorite make the list? Let's find out. Number 5. Magic Academy's Genius Blinker. This manhwa follows the story of Baek Yuseol, a character in a fantasy game setting who is initially considered weak because he cannot use magic in a world where everyone else can from a reader's perspective. This setup presents an underdog story where Baek Yuseol must navigate challenges and prove his worth despite his apparent disadvantages. The character Baek Yuseol is the sole character who cannot use magic despite the fact everyone can use magic, so basically he's worse than an extra. Of course he can use some magic, well, just one. He can use the blink spell. His blink spell allows him to randomly travel between 3 to 10 meters very quickly. The direction he will blink in is random, so if he does not control the distance well, he will die immediately due to the speed and impact. On top of that, the cool time and mana usage is ridiculous. There is also a penalty that he cannot move for 2 seconds after using the skill. The manhwa is noted for its twist on the typical fantasy genre, by giving the protagonist a unique hurdle to overcome, adding depth to his character development and engaging readers with his journey to defy expectations. So will he be able to make past all his difficulties in the academy? Let's find out. Number 4. Versatile Sword Cultivator. This manhwa blends elements of online gaming with reality. The story follows Lin Jiken, the top magic cultivator and player in the Enlightened Realm, who is betrayed and killed by his lover. Fortuitously, he is reborn just before the game server goes live. Now he has the chance to take revenge on his killers. He gets a phone call from his friend, in whom he should have trusted in his previous life. Now Lin Jiken will not follow his past mistakes. He was happy to hear her voice. He logged into the game 8 Wastelands, which will merge with reality in 5 years. Now he will choose the profession of his choice, Niram Warrior, with high charisma level instead of magician, which he chose because of his lover who betrayed him. He wanted to wash away his previous humiliation from previous life. Seizing this second chance, Lin Jiken abandons magic for the sword, aiming to carve out a new future and rewrite his destiny. As the game merges with reality, he strives to rise above all others. It's a tale of redemption, mastery, and the blurred lines between virtual and actual existence. Number 3. Subscribing to the Transcendent channel. This manhwa follows the story of Ming Siwoo, a character who is often overlooked in the hunter industry due to his lack of standout qualities. Despite this, he is determined to battle monsters to provide for his sick younger sibling. His life takes a turn when he receives a mysterious smartphone from a transcendent being within a dungeon, which appoints him as the channel manager for such beings. This grants him the ability to wield the powers of the gods, opening up a new realm of possibilities for him. This manhwa offers an intriguing blend of fantasy and technology, with a relatable underdog protagonist whose life is transformed by an unexpected gift. It's a story of empowerment and adventure that keeps readers engaged with its unique premise and development. Number 2. I Contracted Myself. Manhwa set in a world where humans, known as espers, possess extraordinary abilities and coexist with monstrous mutated beasts. The story follows Zhang Ping, who defies the odds by awakening to his own unique power. However, his ability is seen as completely useless, adding a twist of irony to his situation in a world filled with chaos. Since in order to survive in this universe, the espers needed to contract themselves with the beasts, but in case of protagonist, not a single beast wanted to make a contract with him. So Zhang Ping ate the contract stone and became contracted to himself whenever he thought about doing something. That thing came into reality. Due to this, he was able to learn all sorts of martial arts and was given a cheat system, which made his life super easy and super strong. It's a tale of overcoming adversity and finding one's place in a challenging environment. Number 1. Mist, Might, Mayhem. This manhwa follows Zhang, the side demon of slaughter who finds pleasure in killing. He bears a resemblance to Ma Kyung-woo, the third young master of Mock Sword Manor. Jen is offered a chance to leave prison if he agrees to impersonate Ma Kyung-woon and live his life. But Jen was more clever than Ma Kyung-woon, as he became Kyung-woon by slaughtering his neck and permanently became the third young master. To mock Sword Manor was full of treason and spirit arts. Jen confidently faced all the spirits and assassins who came for his life, due to which he himself became a spirit art master and controls high-level spirits. Jen has a demon sealed inside his body, and if the seal is torn off, nobody knows what will happen. So let's find out after reading this thrilling manhwa. This manhwa sets up a story filled with action as Jen navigates this new life. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, including manhwa reviews, recommendations, and more. See you in the next video.